Welcome back to Cars and Farms.
Make me work, make me sweat inside, make me feel like I'm alive. Take this hurt, lady, throw it in my face. Don't let these bones slow you down, 'cause I'm coming on strong. Grass shoulda looked greener. I need you
here at Grandma's today. Got to do a little grass update. I don't know if you could have seen it behind me or not yet, but grass update. And we're gonna go ahead and dig this stump out from the big pine tree I cut down last time. Try to get that all done today. Oh goodness. It's about 100 degrees out here. Got a nice little breeze though. We're gonna go probably go check on this grass first, show you guys how that's coming. I won't make you wait the whole video to figure that out, so let me turn it around here. Grass has come up. There's a lot of little baby grass all up in here starting to come around. And then over here where it's shady, the grass is really starting to come up good over here. I mean, this was all dirt when I started, as you could tell from the last video. But now it's really starting to grow in. So, she's looking good. It's been so hot out here the last couple days. It's ridiculous. I don't think we've had rain, any good amount of rain now in probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So all the grass over here, all starting to brown up some. I'm walking over to the pond right now. Show you the stump we got to take out. There's a stump we're gonna be trying to dig out today. I'm gonna take right here. I'm gonna just keep scooping dirt all the way around it. Try to dig all the way up so we'll have that much hopefully exposed root, tap root, and then maybe I can pull it out of the ground. I know these things are going to be a pain to get rid of, but so this whole entrance will be a nice smooth transition up on top of that hill there, so that's looking good. But look how far the pond's come down. I mean, this last video probably up to here, all the way out to here. This was all water. Now, as you can see, it's really receded back, but hey, got a little bit of water left. Not quite enough for Duck Jr., but it'll get to the point where it'll be all nice. Here's all the dirt work I did last time. It's looking good. Nothing's growing out here yet, but smoothed out. Dad got most of the tree limbs picked up from the last video. But let me go over on the Bobcat, get a couple cameras set up, fire the Bobcat up, and we can head on, start digging on this tree. I'm coming up here to the Bobcat under the carport. This is my grandma's goldfish pond. These things were like 25-cent feeders from the fish store, the pet store over here. And man, they are some big ones now. They're almost ready for the skillet, they look like. A couple big fat ones in there, but got some nice plants her neighbor gave her. I mean, water's nice and clear, and the fish are doing well even in this extreme heat. We'll get over here to the Bobcat. I'll go ahead and get this fired up and get her drove down there and see how long this takes to get that stump out of the ground. Well, let's get to it.
The smoke is clear. Sit alone with a beer and run through the rubble, months of trouble in the air. The tears on your face, the sight of you walking away, and the memories drop and ring like bombs in my head. And I don't know if I could have done more, and I don't know if it was my fault or yours. So I'm still fighting after the war. Just my phone in the night could start the war again. Pull the trigger, press send and go. catch a plane before sunset, kneel down and say come back. Say baby, I was wrong, I need you home. But I don't know if I love you anymore. I don't know if I loved you before. So I'm still fighting after the war. Well, there should be parties in the street. We had our victory, but loneliness has been waiting for you to leave to ambush me.
Well, been digging at it for a minute here. This is so far the best I've got. Well, Bobcat's trying, but this sugar sand makes it hard to dig in. You see here that this is all, ooh, that's soft. These pines have big old tap roots on them, so I gotta keep going around breaking all the roots that surround it, and I'm realizing I'm gonna have to go pretty deep here, so I'm gonna keep just moving dirt out here and there and keep trying to work it down. That little doesn't look like much of a pine tree, but she got some big roots on her, so I'm gonna come around here, keep cutting all the way around. Probably won't show you too much of this, but I'm gonna try to just move all this dirt around it, and then we'll see if we can get it loose. Gotta keep breaking off these roots, kind of like a loose tooth. You break off all the roots and then she'll come out. But let me get back to it and I'll bring you back later. Well, got the Bobcat down in a hole now. Getting a little what we call deep, but I got a majority of it exposed here. Let me show you. Problem is we are hitting groundwater. I told you that water in that pond over there is right at level. So you can see right here, that's groundwater. So we don't have to dig very far here in Florida to get water. I mean, this is only maybe 10 foot down and we're already at groundwater. So the plan is to, there's a taproot right there. Just cut the taproot there. I got it all dug out. There's a big root going this way. There's another big root coming down this way. So I'll probably have to get in here with the shovel, knock the dirt off these roots to be able to get a chainsaw in here and start cutting and slicing and dicing. But as you can see, Bobcat's in a hole, and I was digging all the way down here, but it's getting hard to back out. This sugar sand's something else. So, but we're about to call it a day for the day one. This is another one-day project turning into two. This thing I was hoping was a little less solid, but she's been here a while, so.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. Catch me howling at the moon.
Well, couldn't help myself. Had to keep digging on it. And I got her loose. She's all loosened up now. I got the taproot right here up out of the ground. It's moving. The only thing holding me up is this big root. So I can't get it any farther without a chainsaw. If I cut it right here, jump. I can take this, should come right out. So that's as good as I'm getting today. I had to dig all the way around the other side. And whew, did I get a workout, and did my Bobcat get a workout. That root was in there pretty dang stubborn. Big old pine tree, but now I'm calling it a day. I'm wore out and ready to get something to eat. So I'm gonna go put the Bobcat back for real now and call it a day. Well, back here at Grandma's. Got rest of this pine stump to get out. Got one big root there I need to take out. Get the good steel chainsaw with me. Bobcat's ready. Got a little rain in the back there. Finally cooled it down from 100 degrees to about 96 degrees, so we'll cut this pine root out. Hopefully this thing comes out pretty good. You can see the size of this root right here. I mean, that's a chunky root. Then the main taproot runs there, so, but looks pretty good. I think it's ready to come out as soon as I cut this root off. So we're gonna get to cutting. I'll show you me hopefully run this chainsaw without cutting my leg off, and we'll get this out of here. And then I might have to switch to the grapple on the Bobcat to actually grab that thing with and take to the burn pit, but we'll see. Wish me luck. Well, let's try that. I got the stump pushed off over here. I pushed it up into the woods over there. My burn pit's full, so why even move it over there yet? But now I got about a 4-foot hole here that comes down and does one of these, so time to start backfilling it. Take all this dirt, fill it back in the hole. Big news. My best friend in the whole world, Pickles, he just had his baby. So I'm gonna try to get all this done right now and then go up and see that little baby. He had a beautiful baby girl, so get this done, take a shower at Grandma's, and then up to go see that baby and spend some time with him and his wife, Nikki. So let's get this done. pretty good to me. You can see how much wider this entrance was. It used to only come to about here. Now we got this extra room, and I still got to take all this out. So definitely gonna add to how well get trucks and trailers in and out of here now. But still got a lot of dirt over here, a little pile. Kind of hard to get when they get small. Gonna have to clean up all this. Got another dirt pile on the other side. Got the stump. That's just gonna have to wait for another day. It's hot, it's humid, and I'm ready to go see that little baby and ready to get something to drink. Truthfully, it's back to 100 degrees. It cooled down for a second, but it's getting back to it. But appreciate you guys watching, and like, subscribe, do all that, share it if you like it. Not the most interesting video I've put out, but it's a project. It needs to be done, so that's what we do here on this channel, is do projects, get stuff done. So I appreciate everything. Love you. Goodbye.